very slowly. Right, so even fire took a long time to have a massive impact because it had to reach a lot of people. Electricity, we discover electricity 18th century. It doesn't become a ubiquitous utility really until the 21st. AI has become so inexpensive so quickly that if you have an internet connection today, you have access to it, and that's unprecedented. That is not just unprecedented. It boggles the mind, right? That we invented it, we discovered a godlike particle and gave it away to the world instantly, effectively, is pretty incredible, and it sets a precedent, I think, for the propagation of future technology, which is going to be both whiplash and marvelous.
And you describe yourself as a futurist and an AI optimist. What does that really mean?
Well, between us, just friends, I suppose, I run an advisory firm, ZK.AI, and I have a couple academic posts, one at the University of Virginia, one at the University of Hong Kong. When we started speaking, what people really wanted to know was, what was I going to talk about? And so we used the title Futurist to sell tickets.
Apparently it works.
Thanks for being here. We appreciate your support. And so we use the title really as marketing speak to describe what I'm thinking and talking about. But a lot of the work that I do is around helping governments and large companies prepare for an AI-powered future. As far as an AI optimist goes, it's a cheap way of saying I think that the world is going to be much better because of technology, as it has been for all of our history.
And what is it about AI that excites you? What are you most excited about this technology being able to help us do?
Well, in the short term, I think I'm most excited for AI to help people reimagine what it means to be human. What do I mean? Well, for many people, I think, far too often, the world is sort of presented on this very linear track. And opportunities require passing through a series of hurdles, and there, of course, the American dream is this idea of improving your social standing, your economic standing, but it does require that you sort of go through a bunch of gates. And I think in the very near term, AI and basically the unmetering of intelligence presents the opportunity for anyone to basically know anything. And obviously, I should pause by saying human intellectual equivalence is not human emotional equivalence. There's an incredible amount of work that individuals now need to do, especially in a world where intelligence probably will not separate us, where we will have to become differentiated on our most immutable qualities. But I really do believe that we're going to start to wake up and realize that access to brilliance, as it gets less expensive and effectively free, means that people can become so much more capable than they ever were. The question that I posed to someone recently that I've been mulling is, will a cure for cancer be invented in a company or a garage? It's a very reasonable question at this point. What an individual is now becoming capable of is so much greater than what they were. And it will pale in comparison to